Please, help me!
What happened to
What
you?
happened to you?
Please, help!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there. Like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Let me see if I have a bandage.
Hold on.
I do.
Let me see.
6? Confirm.
Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. He couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
That doesn't make you a born loser. I've bandaged it up, leave.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor, and he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it or him again.
Oh my god.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Alright.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on, I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around, so I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves.
Let him tell his story.
So I had
At
one
this
leg
point.
bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town.
But he just told
He
me he
never
was
came back.
running after a girl. Now I'm saying he has a wife. Sounds like she left you. What happened to her?
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found, so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
Okay, you're a born loser. You're no loser. Oh my god, I'm too kind.
Well, your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that. But you're not jinxed. You know why?
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. But I happened by. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
Bro, have I just listened to that guy for so long for no reason? That'll teach me. Where's my horse?
Huh? What?
I'm not whistling you, don't worry. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. Alright, do we go ask him first? Let's see.
Whoa!
Oh, he's right there. Do I have the stuff to, Is this quest still available? Oh yeah, it is. So we need the string from the sheep gut. And we just leveled up survival. So maybe I can kill a sheep here, maybe. We'll see. You can sell herbs. Quality of bed. Fur trophies, selected cuts of meat. And offal from killed game. There you go. Yeah, if you cook, right. That's the one for the strength. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find additional herb or a small treasure. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind, okay? While in the forest, your scent will be half, your stamina will recover 15% faster. Your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth skill will be increased. Yo! That's so crazy for the build I want to do. Will be even more sneaky. Hmm. You take this one and this one on the next one. And I feel like this one's so good. Get experience for collecting herbs. I'm torn between these two. That's just so crazy, man. Let's get that one. Alright. I will talk to him and then maybe kill one of his sheep to get the strings. I already saw an
I hear you
apparition.
saw some diabolical apparition.
Hey, what's up,
Is that true?
Nova?
Was it the
How are
bailiff
you, man?
who sent you? Or old Croker?
Glad you could catch
No.
a stream.
I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Man, everyone's scared. You want to roast in hell? Want a swig of schnapps? Oh, okay. We get him drunk? I'll give you money. Yeah, he's probably down on his luck with the money. Give him some schnapps.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or 2, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
Ah, it's just that I don't have anything on me.
Oh my
Don't
god.
offer what you haven't got. I was looking forward to it.
How
Wow.
was it with the diabolical apparition?
I thought it gave me
I heard
the
you saw
option
some-
because I had some.
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
Look, mate,
I'll give you
I'll
money.
gladly give you a few groschen, but spit it out now. Here you are.
What did you want to know?
about the apparition. What did you see that night at the crossroads?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
Why would the devil go to see the hermit?
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why would the hermit sell his soul to the devil?
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Take care.
Okay, whatever. Now I want to kill one of his sheep. Without him
That herds
knowing.
boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
There's one here. Oh, it just disappeared? Or it just ran because I got my sword out? Oh, there you go. Those are easy praise. Okay, I got one. Alright. I don't think he saw me. Let's gut it. Does that count as a sheep? It said ram, but sheep stomach, sheep gut. There you go, find sheep gut. There you go, we got it. Nice. Alright. Let's do that mission here and then we'll go give that to the... What did he... Find out more about the hermit. Explore Apollonia. Let's go in between. Yeah, the dog's onto me. He knows what I did. Nope. Oof. Can break legs. I learned that already. There you go. Can I... Yeah, let's put this on. God damn. Alright. Poor guy. Oh. Oh, there's so many. I will have to come back, eh? Yeah, let's not do that. Oh yeah, I didn't loot that the second time. Toledo steel. Huh. Right. Okay, the road's right here. Let's just go on horseback. Oh. Are they enemies? How many schnapps do we have left? Because I still haven't found those belladonna flowers. Save your schnapps. We're down to our last one. Okay, let's not play with fire. Where's the stream? It's there, okay.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about.
Yeah.
The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Let's follow this stream. There he is. God be with you, Hermit. I'm interested in your sword.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I'm interested in your sword.
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
We have to do it the hard way. You're suspicious.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
There was a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross. I found some charter of the Order of the Night.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
There was a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a cloak of the Knight of the Cross in the hiding place.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is, and what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
Money was left.
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief, because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
Press him.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff, but you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing in the hermit's hut then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
How did he die?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order and an outstanding teacher.
So Ambrose was a member of the Order?
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskowitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
What am I supposed to do?
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
All right. That's that. I can't take it. Where's that girl? Margaret? All right.
day to you.
Wasn't she supposed to be right there? Okay, now that I'm there, she moved. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Let's go, Pebble.
Whoa!
I may that. Good afternoon.
Bring you absolution.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right, I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with the absolution?
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm afraid of.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
Good answer.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Yun. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a grave?
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Yun didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Yun loved me. Only I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Yun drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Yun fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Yun's brother.
So you were there?
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Yun's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother's death?
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realized that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
Alright, we'll bury him.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Take care now. And go and wash up. You look like you could use it.
Alright. Where are these? Okay, it was just outside. Oh, almost. Alright. Oh, damn. Is that a bug? Like you get stuck here and then you jump back. Ooh. That's funny. Let's get stuck again. And then... Aw.
Christ, what a...
Alright.
The angel of the Lord is
Fuck the flowers. There you go. Pick the remains.
Amen.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
I buried it.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I'll gladly accept.
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
You got scholarship and
It's good to
stealth.
see you, Henry.
Damn. How's our stealth now? With that old camp clearing we did and... Okay. 50% less noise in bushes. But the next ones are these three. Someone unsuccessfully in their search for you, they'll give up a little sooner. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. Huh. And if you hit someone who doesn't know you're present with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff. Nice. So I think we take these two. Deceptive stance and surprise attack. Next turn. Huh. Alright, so we go back to the Hermit. Man, we're doing all this for the sword.
Quick!
But it'd be worth it. It's been a while.
Oi! That four-legged ogre.
Ka!
A deer hunting spot, eh? Okay. Relax here. Alright. We'll probably be able to reach it from here. What is that debuff I have? Reeky. You stink. Alright. Yeah, that Leshy is oh, there's people here. Okay, we save. Because we're gonna try to do it without the armor.
Hey!
Okay.
Get him!
Whew.
What do you want? No chance.
Gotta watch behind. Oh no! Not what I wanted. Okay. Phew. There we go.
Damn! I'm bleeding!
He's almost dead. Still. Already. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just getting better. That's awesome. What is this?
Now I'll shoot you dead.
Oh! Oh, that's the hermit? Is that him? I don't think so. No. He was older. Damn, bro.
I'll beat
No!
you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Come here, I want to fight on even even ground. There you go. The dodges are on point though. Imagine.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Ha, no chance.
Costs less stamina. That's so good. There you go.
No, you don't.
Man, I think that's the way. So much easier. Oof. Now that we got those perks. Oh, what did I do? I just dodged his attack. He fell to the ground. Yo, that was way easier. Still, we were fighting just 1v1, but let's get his crossbow. That looks good. Gotta watch out because we can carry more just because we drink. He had some money, lockpicks. Alright. Now we carry too much. Right. I don't know about the hunting crossbow though. Okay, that's heavy and it's not worth a lot, but that's our headgear. Okay, that one. And I don't know what to drop these. But I mean, they're probably better. Yeah, they are. Okay, what can we repair? Oh, we can repair the military sword now? Not the bow though. The wolf belt. Okay. Let's drop that. Oh, we just have one more to drop. The spade, man. Alright. Craftsmanship 11. Okay, because we repaired all those stuff. Oh, that's the hermit? No way, right? Bro is dead. Okay, we gotta move stuff to horse. But we can get the weapon now. Find another clue. He died? Oh, goddamn. Alright. That can go to the horse. 2. All of that is stolen? That I can just drop. Or maybe move to the horse. Yeah. Kettle hat. Let's move the big stuff. Like these. Oh, that not. Yeah, that's what I thought. That I can wear. Let's wear it with this. What's better? This, huh? Move to horse. All right. Man, we're getting equipped for real. Damn. Okay. Let's see what's better to equip, because we're like already in much better shape. Look at all the armor. Damn. That's insane. Does it say if it's better in slot? Let's repair what we can also. Anything to fix? Oh. Alright. So, weapon. I think we're good. Move that. The armor. Alright. So that would have better armor. Doesn't seem right. Eh? Let's do it. It's because we had nothing. Okay, that's why. This one's better. Okay. So I'll even put it in this one. All right. This one we can drop. That would be better. Or we even add to it. It doesn't take anything's place. Wow. And that's lower. Our hat is better. How come this hat is not as good as this one? I would have thought that this is better. Is it just because of the... It goes from 113 to 96. So 17 less. That's exactly it. It's just because it's not repaired. Okay. So let's do that. This one can go. And this one can go. Alright. Now the armor. What are those, like rings and necklace? Okay, that's why. Okay, is that better? No. We can drop it. It's not worth. The reason I had the other thing is because of my visibility for my huntsman suit. Yeah. Where did I drop it? Is that here? Drowner hood, yeah. I think the Drowner hood is better for my conspicuousness. Yeah. So that's why we had that. Okay. I understand now. Alright. How's that compare? That's better. So let's get that one. This one we can go to horse. This one is just better than the plate he just gave us. Alright. Now the hands. Man, it's so deep, the items in this game. Okay, so those are better. We move those. These are better. We move those. Now the legs. Those are better. Move those. Got noble boots instead of vagrant. Drop these. Drop these. Alright, we're all equipped. God damn. We stripped him naked. I'm in a private area. Oh! First time I found it. I find it. That's insane. And we got even more stuff here. Okay, it's just bad. Bowman's brew recipe? Huh. Hey, we got our first belladonna. Save your schnapps, let's go. A sketch for a broadsword, nice. Even die. Pick up what? Why would I do that? A sack of supplies? Okay. Well, that's obviously a clue, no? Maybe I read what I just picked up. Scholarship perk point. I can't use those. You learn a new recipe for Broman's brew. Nice. What does that do? Improves archery skill, and if good quality, reduces the loss of stamina while aiming. Nice. And the broadsword. I need to find a clue. It's not gonna be in there. Maybe it's something I left there. I didn't left anything. Bacon? What if I pick those up? Oh. Let me see what I'm looking for. Find another clue. Get the hermit's sword. Well, I think he said Yeah, it's in his grave and we can't find it now because we killed him. Or he got killed. Oh! Is that it? And this guy had a lot. It says it's here. Oh, there's a book there. That's why we could move the bag. Okay. God damn. That took me a while. Let's bring that up for you guys. Finally. Let's read it.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
There we go. Spot is around here. Okay. We're a little bit overweight. Is that better? Yeah, it is. Ah, I would have got that. Yeah. Just put it on the horse. That's better. Man, we're gonna make so much money. Alright, let's wash again. And let's go get that sword. Says we need to repair. Alright.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Oh. I stumble upon it. There we go. Et voila.
And that's what I call steel. Be broken,
Yeah.
but there's hardly a trace of rust. I don't have a spade.
Yeah, I dropped it, eh? You probably had a lot of stuff. Oh well. Alright, finally. After all these efforts.
It's late. What do you want from me?
I got the Hermit's sword.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I know, but got a sword to forge. Do I have anything to eat? I do have bacon. Let's eat that. Alright. What's my nourishment? I can eat oh, that's 0. Huh. Drop this chicken. Alright, let's forge and be done with it. The Hermit's Sword.
Sakra.
To the anvil. Alright. to the forge again.
Damn, it's burning.
Shoo, it's hot.
Good to see you.
There you go. All right. Need to sharpen it, right? Press the spin. All right. That's a spot, right? Razor sharp. It's at 99. Okay. Let's put it at 100.
This one is sharpened already.
Yeah, I just need to make it sharper, sir. Alright, see it? $100. There you go. That's some damn fine work we got here. Gonna wake you up again. I forged a
Got
sword.
something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
All right. Let's save. Okay, it's saved already. Let's just sleep in our bed. Oh, not what I wanted. Until morning. Yeah. There you go, game saved. Close the door. That's a stash. Alright, let's stop it here. We might continue tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. We got some comedy shows to go to, me and my wife, so maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But thank you guys for being here always. And enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you in the next one.